John Noble, it's an honor to meet you.
Thank you.
As far as I'm concerned, you're the signature of Fringe because your character is unique. But I've got to ask you, how much over the past several years, 4 or 5, has Walter become you, or are you Walter? You know?
There are obviously a lot of elements of myself or aspects of my personality that I've drawn into the various versions of Walter and Walternette. I don't think it's actually perhaps gone back the other way so much.
Sure.
I think I probably brought in elements of myself. But the interesting thing from my point of view as an actor was that Walter's been very liberating, because normally I'd always played sort of heavy dudes, and to be able to get to play the light stuff and the comedy has been something I haven't had a chance to do for years. In fact, in my days on the stage.
He comes through too. He has a unique wit that I don't know of any other character, real or imagined, can match. But do you find in your conversation that kind of thought process coming in?
That's fairly consistent, but that would be consistent with my wit too.
Wow, so you're interesting. Because that's what makes Walter, I think.
I think writers write it, but I understand that.
And what do we have to look forward to as far as Walter's alter ego in the other parallel universe? How is that going to come about? Or will it? Where are we?
Well, there's a resolution at present between the two universes. The two, Walter and Walternette, tolerate each other. There will be a conclusion this series of their relationship, which will finish respectfully. That will happen between the two men. So we'll continue on with the journey of Walter, not Walternette, by the end of the season, I believe.
Is it possible? Because we've had this conversation with the other cast members, but for example, Lincoln has a conversation with Lincoln from the parallel universe and so on. But to an old Trekker, two characters of parallel universes having conversations with each other damages the universe. How do you reconcile that in Fringe? That's one thing when I watch, I always say, hey, can they actually do that?
Well, it was established at the end of season 3, I think, with the bridge, which linked over, and so that became a common area. I mean, that conceit, I can see.
So I'm trying to wrap my mind around that device.
No, I agree. I agree. It's an interesting conceit to work on. But that's what the boys, that's what they've done, and so visually we've said, no, we do conceptually, no, they cross there, and that's common ground. I've spent a long time establishing that. Scientifically, I'm fairly well read, but I couldn't tell you whether that's possible or not.
It's a fascinating thought. I'm multimedia, so this is a 15-second cross between Twitter and YouTube.
Okay.
And we're going to just ask you to tell all your fans to watch Fringe this Friday, 15 seconds. Ready?
Yeah.
Cool. Mr. Noble, go.
Thank you. Listen, we're back this Friday for 8 straight, for the first time in 8 years.
Yes.
And I think they're some of the best we've done, so come watch it with us and let us know what you think. Let them know and they'll let us know. I think, believe me, we do read them. Thank you.
Outstanding. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, appreciate it.